What's up, guys? It's Tyler from Bullseye Investing here, and today we're going to be talking about Nikola. Before we start, if you could hit that subscribe button if you're new here, help out the channel, I would really appreciate it. Now let's get into it. But before I get into the actual reasons that you should buy puts on Nikola as we go into the further analysis of this stock, I'm going to first tell you guys a potential way that you can hedge your bets with this stock, okay? And this is what I did, and I did it with Lordstown Motors, ticker symbol RIDE, at under $8, since I'm pretty sure that both Ride and Nikola both got destroyed by Hindenburg Research, right? But relative to one another, Nikola should be valued significantly lower, okay? So if you want to do a similar play, you can do what I did, buy puts on Nikola and buy shares or calls on the counterpart to Nikola if you believe that that company is significantly undervalued compared to Nikola's insane valuation of $5.4 billion, okay? In my case, I bought Ride, Lordstown Motors, for under $8 a share. So when the insane difference between the two companies balances out a bit, I'll make money. But in other situations, such as both stocks dropping, I'll also make money. Of course, they're not exactly correlated, but when one thinks of Nikola, Ride might come to mind. And let's look at the case of today. Sure, I lost some money with Nikola puts, right? Since Nikola shot up 6%, but I made with Ride stock, somewhat balancing the overall portfolio, okay? But next we have to look at some events that could occur to push Nikola stock down, okay, before we break down the pricing. And the first one is, you can tell from the picture, that Trevor Milton could sell the rest of his shares. This happened in April. It tanked the price. It could happen again, and that would be good for us who buy puts on the stock. So let's think about the CEO of Moderna, right? This happened in September. And Trevor Milton could say, oh, it was scheduled. It was scheduled that I was going to sell the shares. And maybe the public buys that story, but maybe they don't. Like the CEO of Moderna. If you don't know what happened, here's the summary right here. You feel free to pause the video and read that. But the other recent event that happened that also affects Nikola is their earnings, right? And besides what Wall Street thought, what they expected more losses, but Nikola lost less than the Wall Street thought that they would lose, they're still burning cash. The bottom line is they're still burning cash. They lost 120.2 million, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. But let's move to price targets. Wedbush analysts, capturing the sentiment that many analysts have, dropped the target price from $25 to $13, saying he had concerns about execution and timing of Nikola's ambitious plans. And I do too, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. You just haven't acted upon Nikola yet. This captures the sentiment that a lot of analysts has, as I said before. But we should all have doubts, right? We can't be blind here. Okay, let's look at what this company did. They have a track record of lying, of cheating. And we shouldn't just turn around and say, oh, look, they signed some deals and have potential, okay? We're talking $5.4 billion here, okay? That's $1 billion more expensive than Spirit Airlines, who has planes in the sky every day. That's over half the market cap of Toll Brothers, 4 times, 5 times even now, the market cap of Rite Aid, okay? Long-term puts are the way to go, right? Because since maybe the market takes a while of coming around and realizing, oh, wait, this company really does suck. But I strongly believe that you won't regret it, okay? I consider this to be relatively low risk, high reward, okay? You remember that hype stock Lemonade? Yeah, Nikola is more expensively priced than Lemonade as a dying company with fraud on its record. Seriously, though, you could have bought puts last August and made money even with short-term fluctuations. This company is going down most likely, and it's a matter of how much money we can make off of it and how slow it drops. I bought puts earlier this year, and you might think that you missed the boat with the stock plummeting so much, as you can see from the graph, but it's not too late to buy Nikola, okay? This company has a long ways to go before it hits rock bottom. Let's say that everything seems to work out for this company. Let's say they report extreme earnings and whatnot. But can you still trust this company who, in case you didn't know, rolled a truck down a hill implying that it was driving itself when in reality it was being pulled by gravity? Are you going to trust this company? And it's going to take a while for the public to come around, but I'm sure that they eventually will and realize that any good news that happens is nothing compared to the extreme valuation of the stock. This is a clear stock that will plummet in the next years, and so I think that you should take advantage of the situation, and I have too. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and let me know what you think in the comment sections below.